you could have millions of dollars in your bank account. All it takes is a crazy inflationary period for your dollars to be completely worthless.
You are now listening to Sarelgar MD.
Sorrel MD, you want to know the truth about IR? I have to quote the movie Training Day. All right, this is the quote when Ethan Hawke is talking to Denzel Washington about how to survive in the streets. And he says, you got to control your smiles and your cries because that's all you have and nobody can take that away from you. And honestly, if you can do that, you can kill it in IR or radiology. All right, learn how to control your smiles and your cries. I would say first and foremost, not to worry about the breadth of procedures in IR. I used to worry a lot about actually doing the procedures. I remember at SIR, I was at a session. Somebody asked whether the IR curriculum would specify how many of each type of procedure that an IR resident needs to do. And the question was answered really well by Dr. Charles Ray. I mean, this guy's incredible. He's just a stone cold academician. And he said, we train IRs to do image-guided procedures. All right? We don't train IRs to do nephrostomies or ports or Y90. We train IRs to do image-guided procedures. And that's 100% true. What I do day in and day out are image-guided procedures. Sometimes it takes 10 minutes. Sometimes it takes 10 hours. The basic skills is the same. And thanks to my residency and fellowship training, the skills are there, so I don't worry about a Berto or a TIPS or a portal vein embo because I know I can figure it out because the skills are there. The other thing that I've learned is that if you want to get paid in this business and you want to stay getting paid, you got to start chasing relationships. All right? Not the money, never the money. If you chase money, you will never get enough money, ever. All right? You got to learn to start chasing relationships. And when I say relationships, I don't just mean relationships between people. I'm talking about all relationships. The relationship you have between you and your job, the relationship you have between you and your patients, and the relationships that you have with your own body. Right? You have to learn how to value these relationships and leverage them into a renewable resource of value. Right? And I'm telling you, it is not about the money that you have in the bank because you could have millions of dollars in your bank account. All it takes is a crazy inflationary period for your dollars to be completely worthless. How do you truly insulate yourself from all liabilities and all risks and all negativity? You have to produce good quality relationships on multiple levels in all aspects of your life. And what you do is you start to hedge all of your positions with multiple contracts. That's how you create an everlasting value stream. And you start to realize that all of these relationships are connected and intertwined. So for example, if you start to respect your body more and take care of it, you start to attract other people's attention and you start to gain from personal relationships. So it's all kind of connected. Lastly, what I've realized is that being a doctor is an incredible gift. I have a real reason to wake up every day with a sense of purpose. I go to the gym every day because I want to improve myself. Being a physician affords me a natural position of leadership, something I enjoy. It gives me impressive employment opportunity in almost any part of the world. I really do feel that I'm part of one of the best healthcare systems in the world, and I'm just going to keep trying to progress and expanding in all ways, always. I'll leave you guys with these thoughts. Take care. Sorrel RMD.